Hey guys, what's up? It's Jared Vapes. This is going to be a little bit of a different video. It's a review for Happe juice. It's HAPP-E-juice. It's a startup company out of Maryland. It's 2 people running it right now. Not very major, but honestly they're going to get there because of their customer service. They are fantastic. I found them through Instagram. I messaged them. I talked to them. I placed an order. And immediately from messaging them, an hour and a half later, had a response. That's incredible. Because when I dealt with Amplebox, I had some issues with them. It took a week for me to get in touch with anybody who could do anything, and then he kind of just pushed me around and gave me a straight answer. It was a horrible experience, and I was very iffy about trying another month-to-month subscription service. They offer a 1, a 3, or a 6 bottle subscription service a month. And the cool thing is, and I can't give 100% on this. They send, for the 6 one that I got the 6 juice package. They sent me 5 15 mils and then 1 30 mil. I was like, that's pretty damn cool, because it's almost like getting a 7th bottle for free. That's awesome. But let me tell you, they are awesome. For those of you that don't know, I had my 3rd child. I just had a boy yesterday. And, the first thing that I got in my Instagram thing was, congratulations. From this company. It was 2 owners in a video saying, congratulations, welcome to fatherhood. Now, a lot of people think that's too personal. I love that. That means that, they care about their customers. They care, not just about, okay, give me your money, I'll send you a box. Like, they're trying to relate with their customer base. They're trying to talk with them. And that's really cool. I appreciate that 110%. Because, I've worked in retail, and it's just how it is. That's how you build repertoire. That's how you keep your customers happy. And they've done that 100 times over and over. I even just messaged them just to talk to them. Like, hey, how'd you get into this? Things like that. And they just sat there and had a conversation with these guys for like 2-3 hours on Instagram, just back and forth messaging. And it was great. I was like, I feel like a part of a family. And I believe, vapors all around, you should have that kind of feeling when you approach somebody else and want to ask them something or want to talk to them. And they did that by far. They sent me a congratulations video. And were they obligated to do that? Absolutely not. They did not have to. It is nowhere listed that they have to send a video to me by any means. And they did. They went out of their way to do that, and I thought that was really cool. An hour and a half tops every time I send a message. Really cool. Very easy to work with. Great people. I simply, I told them about my bad experience with Amplebox, and they were like, okay, I'll take care of it. I said, okay, let's see what happens here. And he sent me a picture of my package at, the post office and said, it's going now. And the next day I said, can I get a tracking number? And, of course, the email came in 5 minutes later, whatever. And he's like, you know what? I'm sorry, man. I missed the truck. So it didn't go out last night like I wanted. It will go out today because it's there. And it's 2-day shipping. It will be there Thursday. Lord behold, I got home. It was on my doorstep. That's incredible. That's a big deal with me. Keeping your word, relating to your customers, all that does make a huge impact on your business. They are a little more on the expensive side because they are a startup out of Maryland, like I said. It's only 2 people running it. So it is $55 a month for 6 bottles of juice. And I'm pretty sure that they send at least 1 30 mil, which is really cool. And even better than that, he asked me, and I'll write in a message after we talked for a while. He was like, I want to help you and give you what you've been itching for. What juice do you want this month in your box? And I will put that one in there, to make sure you have it. I was like, wow, really? That's pretty cool. I've never heard of that before. Because normally, subscriptions are random juices based on a flavor profile. But I was like, you know what? I've been craving some. So I love my fruity cereal, so I got the Prince. All of these are in 3 Nick. I'm just going to throw that out there now so I don't have to say it every time. I got the Warden. It's one of the only fruit vapes I can stand by Monarch. And Drip the Hype. I like that one too. Those are the only 2 though. Liquid State. Now this is one that I've never tried, but I've wanted to because I've heard so many good things. So I was like, hey, can you throw this one in too? He's like, sure. And he threw in Liquid State Apple Butter, which is it's like caramelized apples with like a spiced cinnamon. So it's almost like kind of like an apple pie, but not the pie part. That's awesome. So these 3 I picked, and he sent them personally in the box. Was like, they're included. Boom. I was like, awesome, man. That's so cool. Thank you. And then he was like, what do you want to do for the other 3? I was like, you know what? Surprise me. I like desserts and cereals. Boom, there it is. And he sent me some pretty interesting ones. And we're going to talk about these right now. I'm not going to do a full flavor review. I'll do 2 very quickly because this is mainly about my customer service with these guys, you know, how they are with their customer service, how great they are as a company. And you know what? If they were a bad company, I would tell you up front because I'm a very honest person. You can check my YouTube channel. I don't get paid to do these or anything like that. I don't get bribed. I do them because I like to make videos. It's just something that I like to do with my time. And you know what? It was a great experience. I look forward to working with them in the future and, you know, possibly a job opportunity of some sort because it's a family and I absolutely love it. It makes me happy to do business with them instead of, you know, oh, crap, now I got to wait a month and hope to get in touch with the manager and, oh, where's my box? Like, absolutely not. All of that was taken care of. Didn't even have to, you know, make a phone call to make sure. That's awesome. I appreciate that. Now, the other thing that I like that they did on their little personalized letter in the box, I do not have the actual box, mind you, because as soon as I got it, I've not vaped in like 2 days because I've been at the hospital with my fiance and, you know, my son. So I've vaped for maybe like 15 minutes in the past 2 days, so I'm going crazy, but I'm about to vape soon, so that's good. Some of the juices that they will send do not have actual flavor profiles on the bottle because that's just what the companies do. It will have the name. It says, you know, the Prince, but that can mean anything. So they send this little piece of paper here saying thank you for ordering and all that good stuff. But that middle box that has all of the flavors by name and a description. So this one right here, I know what it is because I've used this one plenty of times. But it says a bowl of your favorite fruity cereal covered in sweet creamy milk. Now, anywhere on this bottle, it does not have any hint to that whatsoever. Maybe the smell, but hey, maybe you just want to make sure. You can find it right on the paper. All 6 that they send, or 3 or 1, whatever subscription, it will have the flavor profile, and that's awesome. I love that. It's a nice little touch. But yeah, here's what we're going to do. We're going to go over 2 of these real quick, so I can let you know what I think of the juices that they're working with so far. Now, they are startups, so they don't have a lot of companies, you know, that they can just distribute out juices. They only have, I believe, you can't quote me on this, but when I looked on the site, I think it's around like 10 to 20 companies or so that they can, you know, different juices to send out. Now that's whole flavor lines though. So even a Monarch, that's 3 different flavors. I know Liquid Label has, I think, 6 maybe. I'm not too sure. Kilo has like 4. So I mean, it's still a pretty damn good variety, and they will continue to expand and get more. So that's a plus. But we're gonna go over Restless. I think that's what it's called. Geeked by Restless. It's weird the way the bottle is designed. Not going to do a full flavor review because that takes a lot of time with the way I do them. It says Be Fast Bowl Blend, crispy rice cereal with a variety of fruity notes. Now, it's a little weird because a lot of them are just like Fruit Loops or Tricks or, you know, something along that line, but it's rice cereal with the fruit notes on top. So I had to try it. Smells incredible. This is a 30 ml. It's the 130 ml I got because the rest of them are 15, and I'm totally okay with that. Now, first I smelled it. It smelled a little sweet. And then I put it in my little E-Leaf 50 watt here, running on 45 watts with the Stentorian steam engine by Watofo. And it's the Parallel. I believe it's Parallel wire. I'm not sure what coil I have in here. But it reads at like a 0.25. This is reading a 0.3 for whatever reason. But yeah, let's take a vape. Delicious. Absolutely delicious. Excuse me. Fruity notes, very strong. You do get a little bit of just like, you know, like a Rice Krispie kind of feel with a lot of creaminess. I mean, it doesn't like scream milk or cereal with milk, but all the parts are there. It's a very good juice all in all. If you ask me if I'd get this juice again, the answer is yes, I would. It's very good. I'm very happy that they put that in there. And the way the company does it, so you know it's 3 Nick. Right on the bottle, baby. That's awesome. I love that. Now, I'm going to drip one of these next 3. I have no idea which one I want to do. So I haven't tried this one. This one is very interesting that they sent me. It's Osmos. Liquid Churros. Taste the sweet sensation of a warm churro coated in crystals of cinnamon and brown sugar made better than the rest. Enjoy the sweet butterscotch baked within while indulging in a caramel drizzle. That's a lot, man. That's a mouthful. But it smells goddamn delicious. But I'm not gonna lie to you. I'm gonna try. I'm going with this one. The apple butter. Description reads: sweet Washington apples, slow cooked to caramelized perfection, and blended with spiced cinnamon. The result: a taste that rivals your grandma's homemade pie, homemade apple pie. Smells incredible. Smells like some fresh apples with a little cinnamon in there, exactly like the description. And this is one of the ones I requested. Now, they're not going to do that for everybody, I feel, and, you can't really expect them to because it's a randomized subscription based on flavor profile, but shout out to them for doing it because that's really cool because there's no other company that I know of that would do that. Vape Box, Example Box, all the other big ones out there. There's no way they could do that for every client, and I know there's no way this company can either, but the fact that they tried to, make my day a little bit with that, like, oh, what do you want in your box? That was really cool, and this is just, it's really a great company. I can't say enough good things about it. And granted, maybe it's a little more on the pricey side, $55 for, almost like 715 mils, but it's totally worth it. You get the best customer service. You're always going to be helped. You're never going to be ignored. You'll get back to within a day, tops. That's really cool, man. But I'm dripping that liquid state apple butter 3 Nick on the Joytech Cuboid 150 watt. I'm running a 2 hive wire 5 wrap 24 gauge, I believe. 70 watts. It's reading at a 0.21 ohm on a Lush RDA. Let's take a vape. Oh, baby, that's great. That is so good. Hold on. It's going to look funny because my daughter's water bottle, but whatever. I hadn't vaped in like 2 days, so even this is like a crazy throat hit. It's delicious. It's absolutely delicious. This is a great juice. I'm very glad that they sent this to me. Seriously, it made my day. Thank you, guys. And thank you for being, a great part of the vape community, even though you may be a small part right now. I'm going to try and spread the word for you guys because you're incredible. Seriously. I mean, who else would, let you pick 3 out of a random box, or would answer you an hour and a half later, or send you a personalized video commenting on something that, is big in my life, and, those are the moments I appreciate. I really do. And working with this company has put a smile on my face and has given me a little more hope on subscription services, and I'm certainly going to continue to use these guys. So check them out. I'll put this up right here real quick, right on the bottom. HAPP-E-Juice. You can find them on Instagram. You could email hi@happyjuicevape.com. HAPPEJUICEVAPE.com. Or, just find them on Instagram and shoot them a message and, just enjoy your subscription service with these guys because there is nobody better out there as of right now. And I hope that you guys check them out, enjoy it, and vape on.